as a teacher, as a podcaster of multiple podcasts for multiple years, what does our listener who's a podcaster, what do they need to take away on being more, getting more fun and engagement out of the audience? What do we need to do to make it more interesting?
Well, what we like to do, and I'm sure other podcasters have their own ideas that we don't use, we like to get feedback in terms of email, social media, a Facebook group, a phone line. We intermittently have giveaways, contests involved. We've gone so far as we have a theme song at the beginning and the end. They were both audience generated. We held contests to see who could do a theme for the opening and who can do and we were only going to do the opening. We had so many good quality entrants that we used another one to be our outro. So we have audience members that are willing to put their time in to create for us as well. I mean, we get a good hour to an hour and a half each episode that isn't us babbling. That is the audience. So, I mean, I think any podcast that wants to be successful on any level, and success, could be anything. That could be 5 audience members. That could be 5,000 audience members. I'm not big on numbers. I don't get caught up on what's the trend. What are you on this chart? What are you on? Are you enjoying yourself and you having fun? And I find so many people get caught up. Like you'll listen to the Facebook groups or you'll read them and they'll say, oh, I've only gotten 600 downloads in the last 3 months. Is that good? Who cares? How many people actually make podcasting their 100% sole living? A very, very small percentile. If you're with either you're a celebrity or you're with a large company that does it, like a CBS or something like that. Otherwise, just do it. And everything else will fall where they fall.
Yeah. Cool. I like that. So just do it, enjoy it. And the other takeaways that I get for basically making it entertaining and engaging is that you have other ways to connect with the audience so that it's more of a community than it is just like a show by itself. So you mentioned a few things like email and social media, Facebook groups, that phone line that they can call in, and even making fun contests for the listener to be able to be a part of. So then you're really building a community that's going to have people feel like they belong. And I think that's a big takeaway.
The other point of it is that a lot of the listeners that call in a lot, they become our friends in terms of communicating through Facebook and such. And you asked one question kind of in how do you get good guests? We have no short supply of guests because a lot of our guests are either listeners who give good opinions or are listeners that have other podcasts. So we have our own network connected within. But we'll always say, like, some of the people that come on brand new as listeners who have been referred and, someone likes it and tells them about it, they're amazed at how much engagement there is. And we just treat each other like family. Our Facebook group, like maybe twice in the last 5 years, has had to deal with stuff in the group with negativity. We don't have any time for it. Like, I know some groups you go into with 10,000 members and it's just nothing but people bashing each other. That is not us.